Joko Widodo, also known as Jokowi, is a prominent Indonesian politician who currently serves as the President of Indonesia. He was born on June 21, 1961, in Surakarta, Central Java, and grew up in a modest family. Jokowi's father was a carpenter, and his mother was a seller in a traditional market. Despite his humble background, Jokowi rose to prominence as a successful businessman before entering politics. Jokowi's political career began when he was elected as the mayor of Surakarta, also known as Solo, a city in central Java, in 2005. During his tenure as mayor, Jokowi implemented a number of reforms and programs aimed at improving the city's infrastructure, education, and public services. He also earned a reputation for being a hands-on leader who personally inspected the progress of city projects and listened to the needs of the people. Jokowi's success as the mayor of Surakarta caught the attention of the Indonesian public, and in 2012, he was elected as the governor of Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia. Jokowi's victory in the gubernatorial election was seen as a significant upset, as he defeated the incumbent governor who was backed by the political establishment. During his tenure as governor, Jokowi continued his focus on improving public services and infrastructure, implementing policies aimed at reducing traffic congestion, improving public transportation, and providing universal healthcare coverage. In 2014, Jokowi ran for the Indonesian presidency and won in a hotly contested election, becoming the first president of Indonesia without a military or elite background. As president, Jokowi continued his emphasis on infrastructure development, education, and healthcare, launching a massive infrastructure program that aimed to connect all corners of Indonesia through the construction of new roads, bridges, ports, and airports. He also implemented several economic reforms aimed at boosting Indonesia's economic growth and increasing foreign investment. Jokowi's foreign policy has been marked by a focus on increasing Indonesia's regional and global influence. He has prioritized strengthening Indonesia's ties with its neighbors in Southeast Asia, promoting peace and stability in the region, and increasing cooperation on economic, security, and environmental issues. Jokowi has also sought to enhance Indonesia's role in global affairs, advocating for a more prominent voice for developing countries in international forums and strengthening Indonesia's engagement with major powers such as the United States, China, and Japan. One of the key foreign policy initiatives of Jokowi's presidency has been the development of the Global Maritime Fulcrum (GMF) concept, which aims to position Indonesia as a major maritime power in the region. The GMF seeks to leverage Indonesia's strategic location between the Indian and Pacific Oceans to promote economic growth, trade, and security in the region. Challenges and controversies. Despite his successes in office, Jokowi has faced several challenges and controversies during his presidency. One of the most significant challenges has been the rise of religious and ethnic intolerance in Indonesia, particularly in the wake of the 2017 Jakarta gubernatorial election, which was marked by religious tensions. Jokowi has faced criticism for not doing enough to address this issue, although he has taken steps to promote tolerance and unity, including the formation of a national unity cabinet and the establishment of a national dialogue forum. Another challenge for Jokowi has been the issue of corruption, which remains a persistent problem in Indonesia. While Jokowi has made efforts to combat corruption, including the establishment of an anti-corruption agency and the arrest and conviction of several high-profile corrupt officials, many Indonesians feel that more needs to be done to address the issue. Despite the challenges and criticisms, Joko Widodo remains one of the most popular politicians in Indonesia. His approval ratings have remained high throughout his presidency, and he is widely regarded as a leader who puts the interests of the people first. One of the key reasons for his popularity is his down-to-earth persona. Jokowi, as he is affectionately known by his supporters, has always been seen as a man of the people. He is known for his simplicity and approachability, and is often seen wearing his signature white shirt and black trousers. Jokowi's humble background has also endeared him to many Indonesians. He was born in Surakarta, Central Java, in 1961, and grew up in a small village where his parents owned a furniture business. He worked his way up the political ladder, first as the mayor of Surakarta and then as the governor of Jakarta, before being elected as the president in 2014. As the president, Jokowi has implemented a number of policies aimed at improving the lives of ordinary Indonesians. One of his most notable achievements is the expansion of healthcare coverage through the National Health Insurance Program, which has provided millions of Indonesians with access to affordable healthcare. Jokowi has also prioritized infrastructure development, launching a massive program to build roads, bridges, and other public facilities across the country. This has not only created jobs and stimulated economic growth, but also improved connectivity and reduced inequality between urban and rural areas. Another area where Jokowi has made significant progress is in addressing corruption, which has long been a major problem in Indonesia. He has taken a tough stance against corruption, and has made efforts to streamline government bureaucracy and improve transparency in public institutions. Despite these achievements, Jokowi still faces numerous challenges in his presidency. One of the most pressing issues is the COVID-19 pandemic, which has hit Indonesia hard and put a strain on the country's healthcare system. Jokowi has faced criticism over his handling of the pandemic, particularly over the slow rollout of vaccines and the lack of testing. Jokowi has also faced criticism over his human rights record, particularly in relation to the treatment of minority groups such as the Papuans and the LGBT community. His government has been accused of suppressing dissent and freedom of expression, and of using excessive force against protesters. In conclusion, Joko Widodo has had a remarkable journey from a small village in central Java to the presidency of Indonesia. He has made significant strides in improving the lives of ordinary Indonesians through his policies and has emerged as a popular and respected leader. However, he still faces numerous challenges in his presidency, particularly in the areas of healthcare, corruption, and human rights. It remains to be seen whether he will be able to overcome these challenges and leave a lasting legacy as one of Indonesia's most transformative leaders.